Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up the pages for Daniela Mellen's Stitch the Season 2025. I did her Stitch the Season 2023 and it was so much fun. So since I have time this year, I thought I would do it again. I didn't have a chance to do it last year because I was too busy working on my advent calendar. I will link Daniela's playlist in the description in case you want to check it out. She gives you all the measurements and she goes into detail about how to set up for this project. She actually has finished already, so in case you want to skip ahead, all of her prompts are there on her channel. And today I'm just going to show you how I prep for this project. So let's get started. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I have cut the pieces for this book according to Daniela's instructions, and I will link her video in the description so you can get the exact measurements and see how she prepared her book. But basically what I have here is, this is the outside cover, this is going to be the inside cover, and these are, what size are these? 5.5 by 9 inches. And then I have a piece of felt here that I'm going to sandwich in between. For the inside pages, I have 4 pieces, all the same fabric. And these are 4.5 by 7. And then I have this little piece, which is going to be for the pocket. This was actually a scrap after I finished cutting the front cover. And this is about 7 inches by 1 inch. Daniela recommends doing 2 inches, but I wanted to use this scrap, so I'm fine if mine is only 1 inch. And that's it. So this is how we are going to prepare for this project. The first thing we need to do is prepare the cover. So this is the front. I'm going to put my piece of felt in between. And then I'm going to put the inside cover on top. And I am going to fold this in half. I'm trying to get a crease in the middle so I know where to stitch. I suppose I could just do this because it's kind of thick. That's better. It's kind of hard to see with the light. Okay, so let's see. I guess we're a little bit shy of 9, but that's all right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to do a running stitch just on either side of this line. And I'm going to use a coordinating thread. There we go. It's not looking too bad. And to finish it off, I'm just going to go in between the pages and tie a knot. You don't have to do this. You can just make your knot anywhere here because you won't see it in the end anyway, but this is just how I want to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Next, we are going to prepare the inner pages. I'm going to put 2 of these pages wrong sides together. If they don't line up perfectly, that's fine. You could do a little trimming if you need to. So for the first set, I'm just going to fold it in half. And make a crease. And then just pin them together. For the second set here, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to find the middle and make a crease. I'm going to be doing some stitching on this page already, so I'm gonna draw my line. And I'm also going to find the center of the pocket. And what we're going to do here is just a running stitch going up this line. And that is all we are going to do for today. I don't know what fabrics I'm going to use or what trims I'm going to use in this book. I don't usually plan ahead. I just kind of choose things as I go along and watch the pages evolve. So I will see you back here next time, maybe in a day or two, for part 2.